Did you know that Fort Lauderdale is known as the Venice of America because it has over 165 miles of stunning waterways that interconnect with the canals and the intercoastal? But the best way to share today with you would be the water taxi, so you could see it all from the water. To make sure you guys get the ultimate water taxi experience, I asked the owner, Bill, the president, Fritz, to join us on our tour today. So we're gonna jump on and tour Fort Lauderdale by the sea, stopping by our favorite spots. So Fritz, tell me, what can people expect once they purchase their ticket to the water taxi?
Yeah, Nicole, thanks for the question and welcome aboard. People can expect more than just a boat ride with water taxi. This is really a 12-hour hop on, hop off experience. Really see the scenery of the Fort Lauderdale from the waterways, but also go to the beach and visit one of our great waterfront restaurants.
We're starting our tour today here at stop number 1, and I thought this would be important because this is where a lot of Fort Lauderdale's history started. Behind me is the Stranahan home, and it is one of the oldest original structures in Fort Lauderdale. It was built in 1901 and has been turned into a museum, so you can tour what the city was like and the home of the founding family of Fort Lauderdale.
I can imagine that the visitors are always on the water taxi, but what things are you doing to engage the local residents to be more active on the water taxi throughout Fort Lauderdale?
We just started a local resident campaign a month ago to really bring all Florida residents, not just here Fort Lauderdale, but all Florida residents on board with a 20% discount. Also, we start a monthly series of sunset music cruises, really to engage the locals to come on board.
While you're waiting for your table at the 15th Street Fisheries, there's a fun activity that you can do. My husband Alfredo bought us some shrimp so we can try to find some tarpon on the water here. Let's see. So a really fun fact about tarpon is that they are known for their size. They can grow up to 8 feet and weigh over 280 pounds.
Bill, tell us why the water taxi is a must-do when you're in Fort Lauderdale.
Well, Fort Lauderdale is an extremely unique city. It has 165 miles of waterways. And with that, you see some of the most incredible homes, yachts, but destinations. Fort Lauderdale has destinations for every age, and of course, just the scenic views of Fort Lauderdale.
We're here at stop 3, which is the 15th Street Fishery, which is the beloved restaurant that's been serving seafood for over a decade. One of the reasons why it's so well liked is because it's nestled along the marina where you can come and go by boat or by land.
So tell us a little bit about the history of the water taxi now that we know what it is.
Sure, the water taxi started 31 years ago. Smaller boats that were taking, picking people up at their houses and taking them to the destinations. I purchased the company in 2007. We went from about 85,000 boardings a year to 1.2 million.
Amazing.
We have 13 vessels.
At this stop is the Riverside Hotel and the Boathouse Waterfront Dining. This is one of the most popular places to dine in Fort Lauderdale because while you eat, you get to watch all the boats come and go on the river. Also, this would be the spot where you stop to jump off and visit the famous Las Olas Boulevard. Las Olas Boulevard is known for its upscale dining, shopping, and art galleries.
The water taxi is pretty expansive. You have a lot of boats, and I'm sure schedules are tough. Tell us a little bit about the operations and how it functions.
Yeah, this is nearly a 24-hour operations. We start in the morning, 7 o'clock, with our engineering team. But then we run these taxis from 10 o'clock in the morning to 10 o'clock at night. These are fully Coast Guard certified vessels. So they go out of the water every year for an in-water inspection, out-of-water inspection. We're very safe on board a water taxi.
We're here at Scooters on the waterfront. This is one of my favorite places and a must-do on the water taxi. It's my favorite because they're known for their outdoor dining and socialization. They serve brunch, lunch, dinner. My favorite entree here is the brown buttered seared scallops served over a corn risotto. It keeps me coming back, and I'm sure you'll love it too. Let's check out some of their fine dining. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did and learned about a few of our iconic spots. I want to do a special thanks to Fritz and Bill for allowing us to tour today. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Cheers.